Here's a story from my own client experience. A few years ago, I was working with a company right here in town that makes candy and gum. And they wanted to demonstrate their commitment to quality. I said candy and gum. My last presentation, somebody said candy and guns. That's a really broad portfolio. No, gum. And so we went looking for stories. And I was talking to this woman down the line. Her name was Estela. And I asked her, what does she do to ensure quality? And what she does is she inspects the gum before it goes out the door. So she walked me through her processes from the beginning of the line to the end. And she demonstrated the X-ray machine and showed me this elaborate checklist of all these qualities that she looks for. And it was interesting, but it was information. It was data. And I knew she had kids, so I said, boy, your kids must think you've got a really cool job. You work in a candy factory. And she said, are you kidding? They love me. I'm the candy lady. I come home and they shake me down. And she turned over one of the packages of gum and showed me this code on the bottom. And that code tells you exactly when and where the gum was made, right down to the individual shift and production line. And her kids can read the code. So when they go to the store, the kids run straight to the candy aisle, turn over the packages of gum, look for the right code, and say, this is Mommy's gum. My mommy made this gum. And that's when I knew we had our story. Here's a company that you can count on for quality. It's good enough for your family because Estela is down there on the line every day making sure it's good enough for hers. And this story works because it tugs at our heartstrings. It uses emotion. And it embodies this issue in the face of a character who we can relate to, a mom looking out for the health and well-being of her kids. And it talks about universal values. It's not just about manufacturing standards and processes and error rates. It's about mom and kids and family and love and apple pie. So stories have the capacity to stir our souls and become more memorable that way.